Guys, what's up? It's your boy Matthew. I'm back with a word. We're in the realm of self-image, speaking today on the matter of respect. And I have a very simple question for you today. Do people respect you? That's it. Do people respect you? Do people in your life, we're talking your family, your friends, your peers, your colleagues, your girlfriend, your wife, do they respect you in the way that a man should be respected? If you ask yourself that question and your answer is, I don't know, maybe, that's the wrong answer. All right? It's the wrong answer. You should be able to concretely, unequivocally say to yourself, absolutely, they respect me. You know. It's because you know. You know the feeling, or you should know the feeling of what that is. I mean, you may know based on when you've seen other men walk into a room and a certain awe comes over the room, a certain quietness takes place, a certain amount of reverence, because everybody knows that that man has just walked in the room. So that's what I mean when I say you know what that looks like. You've probably seen it or experienced it in your life. So if you are not experiencing that same level of interaction with people, then no, you don't have that same level of respect. But I'm going to give you 3 ways right now that you can start today on the path of eventually commanding that same level of respect. Point number 1, your word is your bond. If you tell someone you're going to be somewhere at a certain place at a certain time, you better fucking be there. All right? Because the minute you start showing up in life as a flake, it's an immediate indicator to the outside world that you don't even respect yourself enough to honor your own word. So if you don't respect yourself, why should other people respect you? And they won't. All right? So if you tell someone you're going to be somewhere, if you tell someone you're going to call them at a certain time, honor your word, follow through on what you say. That goes as well if you say you're going to pay back some money that somebody lent you. I'll pay that money back to you by next week. Show up and pay that person back on time, even maybe possibly if you can, pay it back early, right? All these little things in life are indicators to the other people in your life that you have respect. You have self-respect, and they in turn should respect you. Point number 2, God gave us a pair of ears and one mouth for a reason, so that we should listen more than we speak. We live in a day and age where everybody has an opinion about everything. And there's a ton of misinformation that is not backed up with any kind of factual data. And with all the access to social media, everybody is super quick to throw their 2 cents into the pile. If you start doing that enough times and just throwing out garbage into the ethos that's not backed up by facts, people are going to start labeling you as a buffoon, as an idiot who just comments on things completely out of turn with no factual basis behind it. All right? You will, in turn, lose respect from people by behaving that way. So for the love of God, before you throw your 2 cents in on something, do your homework, do your research, actually have your opinion backed up by facts, and then you can state why it is you feel the way that you do. Okay? And the third and final thing is you need to be able to have values in life that you believe in, that you stand firm on, and you need to hold firm on those values. And again, back to point number 2, you need to back up the reasons why you hold firm on those values. There's a number of topics out there that are always up for debate. You always have people on both sides of the coin. You cannot go through life being one of these people that's just going to stand on the sidelines and be, lukewarm on everything. Okay? You need to stand for something. You need to pick a side, back up the reasons why you're on the side that you're on. And be prepared to get into some heated debates with people on the other side of the coin who don't see things the way you do. But guess what? If you can articulate why you are firm on your belief and why you feel the way you do, even if the person on the other end doesn't agree with you, they can't help but respect you for standing firm on those beliefs. Okay? So to recap, honor your word at all times. Listen more than you speak, and when you do speak, back your stuff up with facts. And number 3, come up with a set of core values that are near and dear to your heart. Stand firm on those values, also backed up by facts, and never waver. And that's how you'll start to command that awe-inspiring respect that we have seen other men be able to achieve in their lives.